So, hello my hosts. So, today we are going to be working on a live chat scraper. Now, previously I was doing this in Unity, but I had a problem where the Google libraries that we're using are actually incompatible with Unity. So I'm going to do it as basically as a command line program, which eventually will feed into a TCP socket, which will then be drawn up by the Unity. So let's get right into that. Now, let's see if... let's make sure that the editor... Okay, so now you should be able to see the editor. And I've gotten a little bit of work done off screen. A big part of that was because I wanted to set up and test the stuff involved in API keys where nobody could see, because what I want to avoid is leaking my API key, because that would be bad. And you can see, instead of that, I'm pulling it from a file. So, now, let's dot. So, content details. Dot. What I want is from here is the be most like hopefully an ID. No. What I'm looking for is the chat ID. And once I've got that, I can use that in other contexts. So, so scroll for items, status. Okay, that's the live broadcast ID. And we are going through the live stream, so do I have to just get the content details, maybe? Hold on, they've got both live streams and live broadcasts, and they're two different APIs. That's not confusing at all, is it? Let's put that over here. So, we'll actually do slightly differently. Actually like that. do that. Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's remove some misleading comments. Actually, we can just go. We are currently operating on the first thing in the list, but we will then expand. So d equals dot d dot to string we can go like that, and this is going to be our sort of first test. Broadcast ID. So we can run it through the compiler, and it succeeded. Excellent. I wasn't expecting that. So I'm going to run it. You won't see the output of it running, mostly for safety concerns. And we got an exception. API not key. That's odd. Wasn't that working before? That's a classic okay. Assert a principal outcome. First thing we do is we search the Googles for that error message. Copy, paste. So, what have we got here? Oh, we could have just said copy the Okay, so what's going on? API keys. Why would it... So you're not allowed to use... So, back to the documentation. Back to the documentation. Okay. Video ID. Okay, so I think I need the video IDs. Okay, live broadcasts. Okay, so I do need to do a search. Have things broken? Because I'm not looking like I'm moving. Oh, I'm moving here. Yeah, it's just me being slightly distracted. Okay. Let's see. So, let's try do a search for my own stuff. So, so to get the live chat. Live. Dot. Live broadcasts. Dot. App. List. And what's the part? So I can do that. I don't know what's the repeatable part. Okay, so go like that. Now let's see if we run it again. Rebuild. Yes, I want to stop debugging. Okay, succeeded, no errors. We run. And we broke into an error. Ah, again. API keys are not supported. broadcasts. Okay. Maybe a not list. Break out of that. Maybe you can go unfortunately list is the only one there. What if we just go get? No, it just wants to get hash code. So let's look at the API documentation. Cast resource. Maybe casts. Broadcast resource dot. Nope. So dot live streams and live broadcasts. Live chat messages is what we want to get, but we need the ID to get that. So go like that, like that. Fucking cookie over. Okay. So I don't want to. I'm amazed that I need the API token to. Amazing that I need something more powerful than API. Because this is publicly available information, so. Okay. Let's scroll back. YouTube service search dot Not sure if you can hear it, but I can find out on them. But there is a person in the background doing a lot of mowing. Where's the... Okay, so... crop out all that. Just for the time being. Oh. Okay. We can do all that. Set that up here as well. Oh. So, our list. Oh. We've got to still comment out the bits we're not using so far. Okay. One failed, error list. Broadcast ID doesn't exist in this context. That's fine. That's one success. Excellent. We can run this. It says test. So, search request. Can have it executing. All of this is about learning the system and gaining a better understanding of how things work. Okay, there we go. We can run it. We get an exception. Unknown part. Okay, I think we just want snippets then. Stop the program. Run it. And that runs. Excellent. So, we can copy this. Does this have the... has an item structure, which we want. There's an array, so we can go like that. From here, we want the snippet structure. And we want from here, we want the video ID. Hold on, it's got a live broadcast content. Broadcast content. So what's in here? What's in this live broadcast content structure? Now, broadcast. Will it tell me what type it is? Nope. Hopefully. Live broadcast will be able to be smashed down into a string. Oh. Or it'll have none. Okay. That's what's in the live broadcast content snippet. Let's just see what's in the snippet then. Okay. Run it again. Let's consult the documentation for search list response. Okay. Tag event ID items. Search response. Kind next page token. Code 0 ID. Okay. What does that mean? Sorry, its documentation is quite retrieve the next. So go to items. Search result. Okay, search results. Actually, search results snippet is the one we really want to know about. Okay. Type. Is this? Has. Okay, so search result request. v dot, it's q, dot set, no, dot search list request. Might be going on a roundabout way of doing this. All right. Right, so what have we got here? Request. Back to the API samples. Okay, search list request, q equals dot broadcast content. Let's see how that works. Because now we're searching for something that is live. And it tells us that it's live. Okay. So live broadcast. Details. Get it. Okay, dot. Oh, that's just a string. Okay. That's not what we want. Dot. Titles, description, channel ID. Why is that? Okay. Very odd. Channel title, published at, to string. This is a unique item. Shouldn't we have the... Oh, right. Yeah, we've got the whole type. So... look at the examples again. ID and then kind. So ID. So we actually want to do a little bit of, so we can't just go by the top thing. Switch kind like that. Right. So search result ID, video ID. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not sure how we got that. Okay, console. Fine. Search. Data. D. Break. And over here, we will say in. Right. There we go. Compiles. Runs. And we get a list of IDs. Yeah. Okay. If we go in here, go like that. And we add a little bit of and so we get away from there, go like that, grab this thing there. So now we add the video IDs into our list. We can go string join /n and go videos. We should get ourselves a list of the video IDs. My understanding the system's working correctly. Or we get an error. So, closing brace expected. That is fairly expected of a bug. Okay, we get our list of video IDs. Great. So the next step is to use that to get a live stream. Right, so So live stream resource. Insert list. Update. List request. Okay. Now, if we are lucky, if we request the list with a specific ID, will not get as stroppy as it did before. So copy that. All right. So search. Go. Live stream. List. Again, we go for the snippets. Go away. Sometimes it trying to help us hinders instead. Request. And what we got. So properties HTTP, ID, max results, method name, mine. On behalf of content owner. Content owner. Page token part. ID. Okay. So if we go, we're going to have to actually rename that one. So call this live streams list. Stop fighting with me. We copy that across from here. Part. And that's not what we want. Rest path, because we already said that. Yeah, parameters. Nope. What am I missing? Because I just want the single value. So that's broadcast. Yeah, so I'm just reading documentation here. YouTube currently doesn't support mixing API calls with StreamNow, creating events via the API. There's no way to get chatting. Only. Okay. That is new. Correct. Stream, but you're correct about stream. That's curious. Oh! Kind YouTube live broadcast. I'm wondering if we get that from search. No, because those are... Okay. Just saw a clue, so... Copy to here. Search result ID kind. This might be helpful. So if we go play. No, they're all videos. Okay. That didn't help. Video. Okay. Live streaming details. Videos. Ah, right. Another part. Hold on. Right, I think we've got a... Right. Videos. Type. Got the list, but we don't want the list. We want actually a specific one. So let's look at the PIV3. Just the videos. Right at the bottom of this. Why did they do the whole... No? PID... Just videos. Because it's clearly there. I hate it when documentation is somewhat uncommon. So, videos resource. The delete, get rating, search, list. I think list is the only one we got. I think using a get request for that. Can we just use videos as a method? Maybe. So if we comment out this bit, it's a pain getting used to new editors. Okay, one failed, error list. Yep. Insert, get rating, delete, constructor. Get rating. Insert. What abuse update. Guest list request. Maybe? Alright, let's go for the list. Okay. That. Like that. Worst comes to worse, I'll have to do IAuth type stuff. Okay. Succeeded, not failed. Run it. Okay. Live stream. How do we limit list request? Request properties chart. Specify chart. Right. Host language. HTTP method ID. Returns videos with the given ID. So dot ID. And we've got our okay. Results, max width, method name, my rating, on behalf of, page token part. So pay all of these properties. list equals dot. Oh, it's not what we want, because that just sets the thing. Then we execute. So go for that. Let's be response dot live streaming details. Okay. Let's see if we can get some details out of this. Copy. Okay. Let's run this. We're gonna fail. Nope. Okay. Cannot be used like a method, so it's assignable. Insert here. We assign to it then. Yep, be assigned to it. Okay. Right. So let's get rid of this bit of debugging information, which we no longer need. And this bit of, just comment this out temporarily. So let's go. Now, how are we going? I'm just going to adjust this back. And we get a blank line. That might not be bad. So, live streaming details dot active live chat ID. This is the thing we want. And we get an error. Go. Okay. And the error went away. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we flick over to there. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Okay. Get returned null. this is helpful. We can do some more filtering. Okay, so what we can do is go new for loop. Here. If I'll use this one here. A lot of this is just exploring our result. Dot live stream. Okay, how do we check if something is null in C#? Check for null C#. Checking if Y is object is correct, right? Data is not equal to null. Equals null and continue. Oh, that's handy. So result in progress. Right. And oh, you're one of those types that like brackets around your if statements, aren't you? Another error. What do you want? Yeah, I suppose I could close off that. And we go. Items, there's no oh. Live stream. So we go copy that. I have list response dot. There we go. Exceed. Back to the error list. Search result does not. Okay. That's curious. Dot. Oh. Live. Search result. Dot. Live streaming details. Dot. Live chat ID. Succeeded. Let's run it. No errors, but no ID either. Can we get a complete list of everything, or is it going to be not so useful? What does that mean? We get none of those? Did we skip over everything? Yeah, that's telling me that we're getting... Okay. Good old-fashioned debugging. Skip. Right. Run this. And it'll come up with 5 skips. But we are searching for stuff with live. Okay. Let's print out a list of these things we are finding. Video search results, copy that. Type. Kind string. Snippet dot description. What's that? Title. Just print that out. Console. Copy that. Yeah. So that's got to be like that. And then we run it. And what do we get? Live sports arena. Blah-de-blah. So we're getting a title here. Let's have a look at what you are. That might give us a clue about what YouTube. Oh, I'm coming up on the top of my page. I suppose that's because I'm me. So, here, copy, paste, FM. Okay. People watching. There's a chat. So, not sure why you don't give me any metadata. Okay. Live streaming details. Do I have to ask for it? That might be the case. It's not included in snippets. So just copy that. Live streaming details. Do we go run that? And what do we get? Yay! We're getting closer. So that active chat ID, and when we run, close bracket there, we run that. We get chat IDs. Excellent. Oh, hold on. That's concerning. Okay, I'm hoping that Russian military on the move towards Ukraine story is more... There's nothing in there that says we are at war yet. Oh, it is quite hot here, so I am going to take a slight break. And thankfully, I've got to be right back. And I am back. So, miss me while I was gone? Probably not, since I am streaming to an empty channel at the moment. You in the VODs probably will be enjoying it. So, as I said, I forgot the active chat ID now, which is the key step. Let's see if we can make use of that. Right, so chat. Okay. Live chat message resource. Live chat message list request. Getting closer and closer now. So, if we go YouTube services, so I'm now understanding how these things work. Live chat messages. Dot list and the go for copy. Okay. So this needs the live chat ID, which we've got. Chat ID. So this thing needs service, which we got. Live chat ID and the part, which is a snippet. Okay. Close that. Right. Messages request equals that. Go away. Right, so okay, and refactoring hints I don't want to see at the moment. Nope. Okay, so we failed. Let's have a look at what our errors are. Yep, go var like that. Run that. Seeing it run is awesome. Okay. Right. Chat request. Results, method name, part, profiling scheme. Right. So we can now execute that. Copy. Why am I going like that? So copy, then paste, response, chat message request, chat message response. Okay. Let's have a look at the chat. Live chat message. Live chat message. Response. That is event ID. It's one of those ones with the items. Kind. So we can loop over that. Each in live chat message response dot items. Okay. Dot, what have we got in there? Author details, ID, e-tags, say snippet dot author channel ID has display content live track. Text message detail. That looks promising. Let's see what that contains. Dot. No. See if we can just print that out. Because I think we are very close to actually getting something out of this. And you're going to be upset that you don't have a semicolon at the end. Let's run up. Hold on. What are you saying? Under the definition for text message detail. Okay. Snippet dot display message. Display message is the one we really want. So let's see what that gives us. Let's run it. Oh, Okay. I am seeing chat messages. This is good. And then it crashed. But what we can now do is refine our system. If we go live, come on, CH. I'm wondering if that will get us what I want. So, run. Not quite. Dot. That should filter for live things, but it doesn't. Okay. Let's see if we can, what we can do with the search request. Okay, so search. Search resource list requests. Channel ID. Actually, we can extract part property after Q. So if we go live, yeah, we're doing this wrong. Go list request dot channel ID, and this is not a secret, so I can just use this one. I'm just not the video ID, the channel ID. Grab my channel ID here. Right. Now if I run this, okay. That's cool. It is seeing my stuff. Then it is crashing. Right. I'm going to say something in chat. This is a test. So I will get some output. And I'm going to have to do some more. Live chat ID is missing. So if D, just what we'll do is we'll write the live chat ID out to the console. Chat ID. Stop. Rerun. Okay, this is a tip. Oh, awesome! I can see my own comments. Parameter live chat ID is missing. Just double check what's going on here. So open. I am loving this. We are making progress. I like it when we are making progress. Right. So, run it again. This is a test. Okay. If len live chat ID 0, are you like brackets in your thing? Continue. I don't think that's how functions work in okay. 0. Right. Oh, it's an if. It's just plain if. That's why we need the brackets. Okay. I'll give you that. Nope. Error list. Is it just like that? Okay. Live chat ID was nice. Okay. Chat ID equals null or I said or. Is that how you do or in C#? We'll soon find out. Stop and run. Okay. So far, so good. But I actually want to find stuff that is currently live, because it's picking up anything that has been live. So how do I search for that? Okay. I want live stuff. We go to filters. We filter for feature live. This is search query. Live. So how does, but that does, okay, SP, what is SP? Is there a list request? SP. There is an S, no, it's just a response. So, this part, I hate this safe search topic ID type. Source type request. That might filter out the video category ID. Filter on category ID. Okay. That's all the categories. Okay, video definition, video dimension, video duration, video and video license, video syndicated, video type. So video type, that's the one we want. I'm going to write this with the assumption that people won't be streaming video type. Tube API. Type of videos. Okay, cool. Right, this. Go away. Okay, add type. Location, the API allows you to do some really funky searches that you can't. Safe search, topic ID, type. Okay, so search list request, copy, dot type, equals video. Video category ID, video definition, video duration, video license, video syndicator, video type. Come on, there must be some way of... event type. Video. Copy. event type equals live. Can I just comment that out? Because that will go like that. Oh. Okay, what are you complaining about now? Oh, event type is you're using an enum. Okay. Right. So event type. You use strings for everything else, but this one thing you've used an enum for. Why? Okay, event type. Okay. Dot. Is that how you do the enums? Because I don't know. What happens when we go... Okay, failed. It's not exist in current context. No. Let's go back to the program. Copy. That's probably not what we want. Oh. Okay. Can we just say live and leave it at that? Nope. So how okay. We've imported this C# enum enumerate. Okay, so this is bit flags, constraint, conversions. Do I? Oh God, that's ugly. I can see why. It's not that. that's what we want. Dot live. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if we can switch around. We might actually be able to do something a little bit funky with OBS. That's not what we want. Just checking if there's nothing funky on our screens. Yay, that's better. Right. So, this is a test. Right. So, we are very close to having a proof of concept. So let's get rid of some of this debugging. Right. So now we run it. And this is a test. Excellent. Any case play. Now, all right. So, what we can do is we can clean up a lot of this code. Because now we can expect there's only going to be one thing. We're going to refactor that into a constant. Let's see if this refactoring system will rename that to channel ID. Okay. And in future that will become a thing we populate. Also, we might actually strip that away into its own thing. So So we can start doing some abstraction now. Basically, the intent with that is to reduce the overhead, make things make sense. So this is, well, tell me what the type is. YouTube service. Yep. So service, and doesn't take anything as an argument, but is it knit special? No, it's not. Good. So API key, strip that into there, return. Okay. Now that I've done that, that's it. So knit. Let's call it a knit service instead. Right. Check that we haven't broken anything. We have. So, what is this error? Object reference is required for a non-static field method property. Really? Gonna go this dot service. No. Okay. Oh, it's a class thing, isn't it? Okay. You like that. Can we just do that? So static. Yeah. Okay. Now, some more cleaning up. Okay, so this is just getting that list of strings. So tick list of string. I'm much preferring the way Golang does this bit, but anyway. Video IDs. You take as an argument a YouTube service called okay. Why don't you like that? I think it's just because it's not used. So we copy here. And over it here. Turn. Okay. Okay. There we go again. Right. One failure, and the failure is... Huh. YouTube service doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Ah. Changing its name. Go through here. Right. Success. And you can see this refactoring effort just reduced the size of our main line. So our next one. Static string get chat ID. This one takes the same YouTube service. String videos. Okay, and we can go grab this as well. Yeah. Go through most of here. to there. Turn live chat ID. Excellent. And if we get to there, we'll have thrown something. I wonder if the code will pick that up, but anyway. Let's get chat ID. YouTube service. Yes. There. See how much needed that is now? Okay, so think about this. Made it so far, so I'm gonna have to make streams every time I want to test this code, since it will be designed to run off the live thing. Failed. What have we got? Yep. Not all code paths return a value, so. No. Yep. Test. And test. So we go there. Awesome. Oh. All the concentration on this has taken my toll. I am thinking I'm going to take a break, rest my eyes, and see what else we can do. So, for the people who were watching in the VODs, the people who briefly visited, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.